It's interesting, this word, right? Storytelling. That is one of the most searched words on YouTube over the past year, because brands and organizations really are realizing what the entertainment industry has always known, is that there is great power behind storytelling. So this is essentially what I do with my career, what I've been doing with the last 30 years of my life, interviewing chefs for shows on the Food Network and putting together programs about home remodels and construction for home and garden television. When we write and edit these shows, there are specific storytelling strategies that we're using. Yes, even reality shows have a formula, even though it doesn't look like it when we watch them. So if you want to get through to people, you have to get in front of people. I tell people this sometimes when I'm doing consultations, and then I have to say, don't freak out. It's okay, because they're like, I am not turning my phone on myself and talking to the world. And what I'm about to tell you will hopefully give you the confidence to take the leap to do it for yourself, because it can't be any worse than the story I'm going to tell you about what happened to me on live television. It was my first reporting job, my first live shot. And I am interviewing the city planner. Nicest guy, I will never forget him. Well, I did forget something. So as I was interviewing him, everything was going great. You know, we're here at the Holiday Inn, it's a public meeting. Joining me now is the city planner, Bob. Bob, the city planner, Bob. I forgot his last name. And then I said his first name multiple times, so it was very obvious that I forgot his last name. This poor guy is standing there looking at me like, oh, Lord. And I'm thinking, maybe nobody noticed. Maybe nobody even noticed that I didn't know his last name. So don't try to say his name again. But what do? I'm like, thank you, Bob, so much. Bob, the city planner, Bob. Oh my gosh, I kept saying his name. So it was fine. I mean, I felt like a moron. And the kicker was, after the interview, I mean, not only, my photographer is standing there, he takes his headset off and he was like, what was that? You know, I'm like, oh. Poor Bob looks at me, points at his name tag. And he's taller than me, so I'm staring at the name tag, didn't even see it, his first and last name, right there, right on the name tag. So my point is, like, I didn't get hate mail. We didn't get calls from disgruntled viewers. People forgave me. But the more you practice, the better you get, right? I still gave them good information. I told a story. The reason why it is so important for you to be on camera and tell your story, it's going to move people, right? You need proof and facts, but a good story can make people remember you, hire you, vote for you, buy what you're selling, donate to your cause because of emotion. So emotion drives action, right? If you can make your audience feel your story, they're more likely to fund your cause. So speakers and storytellers who captivate their audience using emotion really do wield all the power.